Welcome to United Apparel, Fiji's leader in premium to deliver exceptional results. From professionals is the heart of our operations. We deliver Fiji's signature care and craftsmanship to the world, something extraordinary here.
This Christmas, find the perfect gift for your loved ones. Christie's Jewellery, Hunters Plaza in Papatoetoe. Watch Station, Westfield and Manukau City. The perfect gifts that reflect your love.
Sound check. Check, check. Check, check, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the people near the food court, can you please vacate the soccer field? For those who are standing next to the corner flag, you are requested to move out of the ground, please. Sunaikan.
चादर चमकदार सितारे बॉलीवुड की धुन दिल को लुभाए सपनों की दुनिया नाचते सितारे हर दिल में बस गई ये मस्त
Good evening, બધાને. Good afternoon, sorry. તમે ફાઇનથી બધા જમો છો, that's very good. આજે રાતના હારું મેક શ્યોર કે તમે તમારું બેન્ડ પહેરને આવે. પ્લીઝ મેક શ્યોર કે તમે તમારું રેડ બેન્ડ પહેરને આવે. રેડ બેન્ડ જરાક ટકલરી છે તો જરાક સેલોટેપ મારને આવજો પ્લીઝ, બિકોઝ સિક્યુરિટી ઘણી ટાઈટ રહે. So please make sure you wear your red band. Thank you. Also, people in the sports field, Kona flag, Nikro, that's track par આવી જાઓ, please. People queuing for the food trucks, please come onto the tracks, get off the green.
Welcome to United Apparel, Fiji's
Thank
leader
you.
in premium to deliver exceptional results. From professionals is the heart of our operation. We deliver Fiji's signature care and craftsmanship to the world. Something extraordinary here.
This Christmas, find the perfect gift for your loved ones. Christie's Jewelry, Hunters Plaza in Papatoetoe. Watch Station, Westfield and Manukau City. The perfect gifts that reflect your love.
रंगीन चादर चमकदार सितारे बॉलीवुड की धुन दिल को लुभाए सपनों की दुनिया नाचते सितारे हर दिल में बस गई ये मस्ती
Welcome to United Apparel, Fiji's leader in premium to deliver exceptional results. From professionals is the heart of our operations. We deliver Fiji's signature care and craftsmanship to the world, something extraordinary together.
Just a quick announcement. Anyone have the golf cart keys? Can we get them to the DJ desk, please? The golf cart keys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finale of the Damodar City Kia ora 2026. Let's make some noise. We have Team Brisbane and Team Suva. Let's make some noise. I was just making sure that the bar team's awake. We have Brisbane and we have bar. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Let's try on this side. Hands up in the air. Brisbane on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we request that you please stay in the stands at all times, even once the game is over. And there's just no one on the track field at that time. Could we please... National anthem. Could we please all stand for the Australian national anthem, followed by the Fijian national anthem, please?
Kemcho Kiora, and a very warm welcome to the Damodar City Kiora 26 Kshatriya World Cup live here from the Trust Arena Stadium as we bring you the final of the Opens tournament here of the Kshatriya World Cup. The moment that we've all been waiting for the last, well, today is the fourth day, the last day is finally upon us. I'm your commentator, Shyam Kumar, and what an incredible journey it has been to reach this pinnacle. The atmosphere here in the arena has reached fever pitch. The stands are packed, the drums are beating, the horns are going off, and every single person here knows they're about to witness something special. Tonight or this afternoon, history is on the line. It's Brisbane taking on Bar in what promises to be an unforgettable showdown. The defending champions Brisbane have been nothing short of phenomenal. They've come into this final riding high on the momentum of a thrilling 2-1 victory in the semi-finals yesterday over the tournament host, Auckland. They had good intensity, skill, and they've shown nerves of steel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
And remember, Brisbane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have been waiting for. The finale between Brisbane and Bar at the Damodar City Kiora 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both teams on the field before they start. Now, just a few notices before we get started tonight. If you do not have your wristband on, unfortunately, you won't be granted entry. So please make sure you have your wristband on. Now Ba to Ba hai na? Let's send some energy. I'm going to count to 3. I want you guys to pop your hands up in the air and make as much noise as possible for the boys on the field. We ready, Ba? 1, 2, 3, Ba! Now Brisbane. Let's try that with you guys. Let's send some energy out to the Brisbane boys. I want you guys to put your hands up in the air and make the loudest shout you have that you can for the Brisbane boys. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And let the finale begin.
Brisbane to kick off in the finals here at the Kshatriya World Cup. We get underway. Early free kick given to Brisbane on the far side. They played back nicely to Jaden Billy Moria, across to his brother Dylan. Dylan lays it nicely on for Rahil Narsi. Rahil looks for a through pass. He does get through on the far side. We've got the Brisbane player there. He looks for support, lays it back. Comes in with a lovely cross there, following through. Following through was the Brisbane player, but he couldn't quite get there in time. The bounce wasn't in his favor. Sahil Damodar on the broadcast touchline side looks for Dev Khatri goes down, but the play continues on. Ba clear it away. Chasing hard is Akshay Parmar. Brisbane, another through pass it is, and Neil Achal has been called offside there. In comes the free kick, a long one it is. Thomas Tobin heavily marked, but lays it nicely for his player. Dakshay Parmar, oh, he got taken out there by Alpesh Lal, who gets a yellow card. Tensions really high early in the match here between the two sides. Rahil Narsi back to Billy Moria, back to Rahil, across to the other Billy Moria on the other far side as they slowly try to build up, but they've lost position. Back to Billy Moria. And a throw in, it will be on the far side to Ba. Aryan Khatri to take the throw from the far side. Aryan comes in with a throw. A lovely throw into the box. It was, but headed away by Brisbane. They finally bring it up to the Dev Khatri. Got taken out on that occasion, but referee says play on. Ba trying to clear it away from within their territory as they work it out. Across it comes to Neil Achal. Neil Achal flicks a pass. The Ba defense scrambling to cover. And they finally managed to clear it away, but they're still in possession at the moment with Brisbane. Neil Achal on this far side looks to do some, maybe pulls it back, tries to get through, but couldn't quite. Dian Lal comes to assist, but finally Alpesh Lal brings it out. What can he do? He manages to go down the track, but nice cover defense by Krish Solanki. Nikhil Bisnath. It's a goal kick, it is given to Brisbane. Neil Achal lays it on for Sahil Damodar. Sahil Damodar controls play, looks for support. Tries to take a shot from the far side. Another shot, but they were all feeble attempts, really. Brisbane had a good chance on that occasion. Alpesh to Akshay Parmar. Akshay brings it forward, looks for some support. He sort of almost lost possession, but still Akshay Parmar going for it. Into the box it is. Bit of Jesse pulling a free kick it is. Thomas Tobin heavily marked at this point in time. Brisbane. Dian Lau across to Billy Moria. Billy Moria saying move forward. Rahil Narsi is free in the middle, but no. Lays it to his brother. The two brothers combining well at the back. Dian Lau manages to get through. Ba headed away. Thomas Tobin sends the searching ball through, but no one chasing on it at that point in time. Brisbane controlling the play well at this point in time. Thomas Tobin puts a foot. Play centered on the far side. In comes the long pass, but nicely covered at this point in time by Sahil Narsi for Ba on the far side. Sahil walks it up slowly. And there's a chance here on the far side. Can Brisbane bring it inside? In comes the cross, tapped away by the goalkeeper for a corner kick to Brisbane. They had a bit of movement there, space for movement, and in came from that far side and came in with a cross. But the goalkeeper equal on that occasion, but couldn't quite catch it. He just tapped it away, out for a corner kick. In comes the corner, into the middle it is, tapped away by the goalkeeper, but he collects it nicely. Brilliant play by the goalkeeper. Alpesh calling for it. Alpesh on the broadcast touchline side. He's got a lot of gas. But nice cover defense on that occasion by Hamish Damodar as he clears it away. Alpesh with the throw in. Akshay Parmar following through. Did it. It was a corner. Referee signaled the corner. Came off the Brisbane player. Brisbane, the defending champions of the Kshatriya World Cup. Will they be able to take the cup back home with them tonight? Or will Ba be crowned the new World Cup champions? Ba has never won it. They could engrave their name into the history books for life if they do win it. Akshay Parmar to take the corner kick. In comes the corner. Sweetly, nicely floated through. Cleared away by Brisbane. Still inside, just outside the box, headed away. Nikhil Bisnath floats another one in, but it's too far away. Brisbane bring it up to the halfway mark. Cut away there by Ba, but they lose position. Back to Brisbane. Brisbane, they float another lovely pass. Lovely header to avert any danger. Neelachal floating away on this broadcast touchline side. Dylan Billy Moria. He sends one through for the defenders to chase. Sahil Narsi underneath it, heads it away. Goes out of the field of play midway inside the Brisbane Ba territory. Rahil Narsi looking for support. Ba Sends one through Alpesh, quickly on Chris Solanki, but Alpesh couldn't quite, Chris Solanki plays it back to the keeper, so Alpesh couldn't quite get to it. Akshay Parmar on the far side lets it go out for a bar throw. It will be Aryan Khatri to take the throw on the far side. Game evenly poised at the moment. Akshay Parmar on the far side couldn't quite control it. In comes Brisbane, but Rahil Narsi sends it back into the Brisbane territory. Bit of aerial battle going on the far side. And a throw into Ba. A harsh tackle there. By the Ba player. Free kick it is. I think it was Divan Khatri who made that tackle. Referee says calm it down. Brisbane looking to use that flank on the far side to gain some territorial advantage. Handball, but cleared away by Ba for a throw into Brisbane. About 10 meters inside the Ba territory. Billy Moria sizing up his options. Brisbane breakaway on the far side. They weave their way through. Nikhil Bisnath cuts it out, plays it on for Alpesh Lal. Alpesh tries to lay it on for his striker to chase onto, but a bit too far. Jaisal Narsi going in a bit hard, but well, he was heading the ball, whereas Brisbane were actually trying to kick the ball, so the advantage goes to Ba. In comes the free kick into the box. Nilachal flicks on a pass. Lovely through pass it is on the far side. Will they get to it or will they get all beaten? Now he gets it. He controls it, but it floats over the line for a throw into Brisbane. It will be. Brisbane has been in control of this match for bulk of it. They have had a lot of possession and territorial advantage as well so far, whereas Ba feeding off the scraps and have been pinned into their half. Billy Moria looks to size up his option, plays it to his brother on the far side. Players moving around, trying to find the gap. Billy Moria on the far side, he finds the unmarked player. Ba tried to clear that one, but it just sort of shovels off the boot, and a throw in midway inside the Ba territory. It is beautiful day here in Auckland, and it was overcast earlier on. In comes the throw, cleared away by Narsi. The Brisbane crowd getting behind their side. In comes the throw. But it comes off a Brisbane player for a goal kick. Brisbane tried to clear it, but they could. Bar tried to clear it, but they couldn't. Ricochets of a player. Another long pass was tried, but they finally clear it away. Throw in it will be to. Brisbane looking dangerous. Would they move? Across, Neil Lachal floats one through. Headed away there by the defender, Nikhil. Divan Khatri puts another up and under. Nikhil with the header. Handball. Free kick given to Brisbane. In comes the free kick, a long one. Thomas Tobin chasing after it, but the ball couldn't quite come through. Sahil Damodar. Akshay Parmar, the captain. But they lose position, and Rahil Narsi brings it up. Midway inside his own territory. Lays it on the far side. Akshay Parmar goes to cut it out, but he couldn't quite do so, but finally cleared away by the defense. Thomas Tobin chasing for it. Talented footballer he is. Hasn't had much opportunity so far in this game to showcase his talent. They have been under a lot of pressure from this Brisbane outfit. In comes the long cross, looking for Dev Khatri. Sahil Damodar on this broadcast touchline side, waiting for the cross, but couldn't quite connect on that occasion. And Bar cleared it away off a Brisbane player, so a Bar throw-in it is. Bar with a throw-in. Bit of tussle going on. Thomas Tobin tidies it up a little bit, and in comes to Alpesh. Nikhil Bisnath racing away down the flank. Will Nikhil get to it? Now a lovely sliding attack challenge on there, and clears it away. A quick throw in, and by Ba it was, but the goalkeeper gets the ball. Slowly Bar work their way up on the far side as they size up the options as to how they want to do their next move. Billy Moria plays it for Neil Lachal. Neil back to Billy Moria. Brisbane having full control of possession at this point in time. Bar not able to, and in comes the lovely cross there on the far side. And they lay it on for Neil Achal. Neil decides to try a long one, but it's well and truly over the goalpost for a goal kick to Ba. Brisbane asserting dominance in the final here. They've had the bulk of possession. And they're tactically moving the ball from the back to the front. In comes Brisbane again to Sahil Damodar. Sahil looking for support, finds Rahil Narsi. Rahil trying to run onto it. He gets held, and a free kick it will be. He got manhandled. By Pratik Parmar on the team list. The Brisbane contingent calling for a red card. I think it will be probably a yellow. Man down is Rahil Narsi, and the card comes out. It's a yellow card. Yellow card it is. So for now, it's 11v11. It remains. The scoreline here still remains 0-0 in this game between the two sides. Brisbane roar. They're the ones who've been roaring at this point in time. Ba just sort of, they haven't, throughout the tournament, they haven't been really tested defensively, and they've come up with against a top-notch side. So let's see how they handle the defense. We know how good they are attacking-wise, and they've taken some of the opportunities, but they haven't had much chance. Dian Lal to take the free kick, a few meters outside the box. He's sizing up his options as to how he's gonna float it in. Dian comes in with a free kick, and a header comes through. Still Brisbane control it, but Nikhil couldn't quite get, as Dian Lal finally lays it back. Brisbane still in control. And Billy Moria, he does some fancy footwork, tries to, the referee says play on, as Brisbane sort of all over this Bar side at this point in time. A free kick it is. Bar struggling to contain the attacking prowess of this Brisbane side. Free kick it is. Few meters outside the box. Dian Lal will be the one taking the free kick. Brisbane the favourites to win this one. Can they get this one into the back of the net from the free kick? The wall being talked to by the referee. Rahil Narsi standing outside the box, being marked. In comes Dian Lal, but the wall heads it away for a throw-in. Off the pressure temporarily. Dian Lal to take the throw. Goal kick it is to Ba. Tense moments there, it was, with the player going down and then the free kick. So Ba have already copped 2 yellow cards in this first half. Neil Achal in the thick of things. Thomas Tobin tries to clear it. trying to get some territorial advantage going for his side. Nikhil Bisnath. Throw into Ba. Nikhil to take the throw. Headed away by Brisbane, Nilachal. Dev Khatri. Dev lays it across on the far side. Is it to, but Akshay Parmar gets it away. Still manages to win position back. Ba trying, but Brisbane finally get some control. Shivan Khatri it is. And chasing down on that far side was Chris. Another player has gone down, and a yellow card it will be to the Brisbane player now. So 3 yellow cards already in this game. Dev Khatri cops a yellow card for Brisbane for the dangerous tackle on the far side. Everyone's having a bit of a drinks break. Injured bar player being attended to while everyone has a bit of a drinks break as well at the same time. Brisbane at the moment, they have the dominance as far as possession and territory goes, and they have outclassed the Bar side so far. One minute and 26 seconds to go before half time. Both sides will probably make sure no goals are scored against them before that. Brisbane hasn't allowed Bar to play their natural game at all. Free kick, there it is to Ba, a couple of meters inside the Brisbane territory. In comes the free kick. To no Ba player it was. Krishan Balia on the far side with a bit of gas. Pressures Sahil Narsi, who just puts it out for a throw-in. Ba get the throw. Akshay Parmar chasing for it. And he gets away from his defender here, but he gets taken out. A free kick. He made a good darting run on the far flank. He gets on his feet. He'll be all good to continue. The free kick to come, Alpesh Lal on the edge of the box at the broadcast touchline side. Nikhil Bisnath as well. They've sent a few incomes. The cross, and was it a handball that I saw? But referee says play on at this point in time. Cleared away by Brisbane. Thomas Tobin. Lays one for Dakshay Parmar to chase, but it goes out of the field of play for a throw in to Brisbane. Brisbane slowly work their way out. Another through searching ball, and on that far side couldn't quite control it was Dev Khatri, and cleared away by Ba for the time being, and they've just cleared it away into the Ba territory, racing after it. It was Nishay Parmar, it was chasing after it, putting pressure on the Ba defense, Brisbane defense. The referee calls it halftime here at the Damodar City Euro 26 Kshatriya World Cup. Both teams locked in at 0-0 at halftime here, but definitely Brisbane have been the dominant side. They have had the position, they've had the territory, and Ba, they haven't been allowed to play their natural game really, and they've been feeding off the scraps.
This Christmas, find the perfect gift for your loved ones. Christie's Jewelry, Hunters Plaza in Papatoetoe. Watch Station, Westfield, and Manukau City. The perfect gifts that reflect your love.
just about to play a very important video. Can I draw your attention to the screen on the right, playing the live stream Battlefield tracks?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for...
गेम नहीं चलतो तो मरा पर स्विच कर त्यो तो स्विच नहीं करे ये बारेर फोनमा छ यिनीहरुले
Okay, काफी निकाल के
Oh, definitely.
we'll need some manpower.
Kia ora, Kemcho, and a warm welcome back again to the Damodar City. Kia ora. 26 Kshatriya World Cup. Satish Lal is back. Satish Lal is on the field for Ba. Change been made by Ba at half-time as the play has begun for the second half. Brisbane. Inside the Ba territory it is. Ref says throw into Ba. Nikhil Bisnath on the far side takes the long throw, searching run looking for Satish Lal. Satish brings a lot of aggression into the forwards there, so I think the plan of attack probably from Brisbane, I mean, they would have said that, look, we haven't got much position, we haven't got much territory, let's try and gain some momentum in favour to try and have some chance of scoring some goals. Brisbane, Dian Lal lays it on for Hamish Damodar, and Dian Lal gets smashed on that occasion, but they're in control, advantage being played, and a shot comes in from Dave Khatri, but kneed away by the Ba defense. For a corner kick it is. Brisbane to take the corner kick, in it comes nicely, floated in, but no one really, well, Brisbane got a header away to the left of the goalkeeper. It went for a goal kick to Ba. Brisbane have started with the hiss and a roar in the second half. Will Ba be able to maintain their composure? Nikhil Bisnath clears it away for Ba for another throw into Brisbane. Midway inside the Ba territory. In comes the throw. Brisbane tried to launch it into the middle but couldn't quite get through. A goal kick it is. Satish Lal chasing after it. And he gets brought down. The free kick it is to to Brisbane. Bit of a aji-baji going on that far side between the two sides. Yellow card to both the players, Nikhil Bisnath. I'm not sure who the Brisbane player is who got the yellow card on the far side. Score remains 0-0 at this point in time between the two sides. A free kick it is to Brisbane. About 10 meters, 15 meters inside the bar territory. Everyone lining up pretty much on the penalty box line. In comes lovely floated curve. It is at the goalkeeper. He couldn't quite get it. Thomas Tobin saves that day. He headed it off the line while the keeper sort of had been taken out. Lovely free kick it was, floated beautifully. The keeper sensed that he had to come forward, but the wall of players he couldn't quite get to, and he just sort of managed to palm it away, and he fell over. In comes the corner. Into the middle it is, towards the, but headed by Brisbane, but away to the left it goes. I think the keeper may have gotten injured during that encounter. Team medic running onto the field to have a look. Brisbane have upped their attacking tempo in this second half. They've started, as I say, with a hiss in a row. They all realize that it's best to get wrapped up within the usual time rather than going into extra time or penalties. Well, whoever wins tonight, it'll be a history-making win, because Bar, if they win, this is the first time they will win. If Brisbane wins, it will be a 3.
Somebody has lost her gold bracelet. If you get found, please be generous and bring it to the DJ table or the guys at the live stream.
Play begins. Rahil Narsi sends one through for his mate to chase on the far side, but the ball trickles out of the field of play. Nikhil. Alpesh Lal tries to look for Satish Lal to try and counter. Satish pressuring the defender, but a free kick it is against Satish Lal. Brisbane, in they come. Thomas Tobin tried to stop it, and in comes Shivan Khatri. Shivan on this side. Did it come off? It's a corner kick it is. The crowd chanting Bollywood, Bollywood. Aryan Khatri went down on that the broadcast touchline side. In comes the corner kick at the header. They climb up again. Shaves off the side on the left side of the keeper. Goal kicker is to Ba. Dianlal gets header back to his mate. Dianlal controls it to Billy Maria boys at the back. They laid across to Hamish Damodar on this broadcast line side. Hamish plays it on for Shivan Khatri. Shivan looks for some support, and he does find Neelachal to Rahil Narsi. Rahil lays it on for his teammate on the far side, Neelachal, I think, but just overran the ball a little bit for a goal kick to Ba. Ba defense at the moment in 6s and 7s. They confined pretty much within their own territory. They're not able to get out of it to mount any effective attack. Dakshay Parmar, the captain. Alpesh Lal to Nikhil. Nikhil sort of couldn't quite control it, but it came off a Brisbane player, so a throw in it is. But he throws it straight to another Brisbane player. Dian Lau. As Ba mounts some attack. Thomas Tobin, he couldn't quite control that ball. Referee says play on. Akshay Parmar gets up to chase, but here we go. Brisbane brings it. A lovely through pass, but cleared away by Jaisal Narsi, I think it is, on the far side. But Brisbane still have possession. A player goes down for Brisbane. Referee says play on, throw into Ba. Nikhil Bisnath, sorry, to take the throw. Long throw from Nikhil. Taken out. Satish Lal on that occasion. Free kick it is. Ba moving forward a little bit. All the players to have some attacking chance. Thomas Tobin to take the free kick from halfway mark. Thomas floats it right onto the edge of the box. Headed by Brisbane, but couldn't quite clear it away. Still in control is Ba. In comes the shot, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, who fumbles a little bit. Satish Lal almost getting to it. But the keeper recovers it quickly. Brisbane going for another counter attack on the far side, but cut short there by Ba. But still, they maintain position. Has been a very physical match so far between the two sides. If a long pass gets floated across to Shivan Khatri on this broadcast touchline side. Shivan, he tries to get a pass through in. Akshay Parmar lays it across, cleared away by Ba. Hamish Damodar. And chasing is Satish Lal. Satish tried to control it but couldn't quite control it. Play on, says the referee. Dian Lal sends a long one through. Dave Khatri couldn't quite get there in time as the keeper comes out. Ba send one through for Akshay Parmar to chase. Akshay almost got there, but Ba cleared it away. Thomas Tobin slips in the process. There's a couple of tackles being made. Thomas Tobin, he's down at the moment. He's one of the key men for Ba.
सही है 0.3 करती वो हाँ
Thomas Tobin slipped and the Brisbane player sort of tripped onto him. Both players up on their feet, so which is good to see for the all good. Shivan Khatri and Thomas Tobin. In comes the Brisbane, chasing after it is Shivan Khatri, and Sahil Narsi tries to clear it away, couldn't quite do so. A corner kick it is. In comes the corner kick. And it's a nice curling one, towed away, tapped away by the keeper. Brisbane continue to apply the pressure, but Satish Lal brings it away for Alpesh to chase onto, but it's a bit too far for Alpesh to chase. But Satish coming back again. Alpesh, Brisbane control, but here we go. Akshay Parmar calms it down, but lays it to Narsi. But Narsi loses possession, cleared away. Thomas Tobin chasing after it. Oh, well, it's a head knock there between the two sides. Thomas had just encountered a fall earlier. This is a second one between the two sides. That's a nasty one between the two. Hopefully both players are all good. As we see the replay, they both were going for the ball and their heads clash. That doesn't look very good. Concussion test being done on the field on Thomas. All the tests that have been conducted on Thomas Tobin has cleared him off by the looks of it, which is good to see. Never like to see any player get injured. He's a resilient character, but he's still, obviously, he's hurt as well. But the Brisbane player who went down with him, unsure what his status is at this point in time. So it was Jaden Billimoria who went down. Head clash with Thomas Tobin. So it looks like he's leaving the field with the medics at this point in time. Appears more assessments being done on both players at this point in time. Safety of our players is very important. So play resumes here at the Trust Arena Stadium between the two finalists, Ba and Brisbane, both at the moment locked at 0-0. I think looks like both players who had the head clash. Now Thomas is back actually on the field. He's a resilient character, that boy, and Ba really need him as well. As long as he's all good to be playing, and the medics have cleared him. Nikhil Bisnath to take the throw. In comes the cross, chasing onto it is Akshay Parmar. Akshay Parmar, he gets a goal for Ba. The lovely cross on that occasion. Akshay Parmar following it through, and he scores the goal for Ba. Ba go up by 1-0 here at the Trust Arena Stadium. The Ba fans have all of a sudden woken up. The stadium has erupted here at the Trust Arena. Ba take the lead. Midway into the second half it is. It was a lovely through ball. Chasing onto it was Akshay Parmar. And he headed it into the back of the net. And the keeper couldn't do anything. Ba now have one hand on the trophy, the World Cup. Can they hold off? Brisbane send a searching ball through to Shivan Khatri to chase. And cleared away by the Ba defense. Brisbane back in control. Hamish Damodar. But they need to not be just in control, but they need to score goals now. They're already down by 1-0 in this game. Shivan Khatri waves his way around to Dian Lal. Dian tries to connect again with Shivan, but couldn't quite do so. As Ba tried to look for Satish Lal. Satish saying, take it easy, slow it down a bit. No need to hurry up. They already got a goal. They go 1 goal ahead. Thomas Tobin finds Satish Lal. Satish flicks it over, looking for the captain, Akshay Parmar. Akshay Parmar in an offside position, the goal scorer. All of a sudden, Ba looking very dangerous. Thomas Tobin sizes up his options. Finds the goal scorer, Akshay Parmar, sorry. On the far side, Nikhil Bisnath tried to head it away, but it came off the Brisbane player. Changes being made by the Ba team. The Brisbane team, as they search for that goal. Ba happy to clear it away. In comes the cross there. Finds Krishan Balia, who just couldn't control that ball. And he managed to get his foot onto it with a shot. There was a chance. It was a beautiful ball. the crowd at the moment with the bad side. Here we go. Krisan Balia tries to find his colleague. Throw in from Hamish Damodar. Across to Rahil Narsi. Rahil lays it back to Billy Moria. Billy Moria back to Rahil Narsi. From one end of the field to the other they go across the field. I mean, maintain position. Hamish Damodar on this side for Brisbane, for Dian Lal. Dian looking for support, turned around beautifully by Billy Moria. Cleared away by the bar defense. Brisbane, Dian Lal. Back to Hamish Damodar. Damodar gets the ball now. He plays a low pass but cleared away by Ba. Straight back to Brisbane. Chris Solanke on the far side. As they try to weave their way through, but no room there. Hamish Damodar. Damodar tries to weave his way through. Thomas Tobin wins the ball back beautifully, but he loses possession. He left it for Akshay Parmar to do the work, but Akshay sort of left it as well. Dian Lal floats it across. And Nikhil Bisnath just clears it away. Satish Lal chasing for it. It's still in the field of play. And Satish Lal got taken out. A free kick it is. Or will it be a throw? Throw-in comes in from Nikhil Bisnath, finds Satish Lal. Good ball it is. Satish Lal in control. Satish Lal, he just toes it over the crossbar. He had Akshay Parmar floating to his right. But he decided to do it himself. We couldn't quite finish off. Akshay Parmar, the goal scorer, lays it back. Thomas Tobin. Even Khatri. Alpesh Lal. Alpesh Lal frees himself up. They're looking for he's looking for support, but that's a free kick. Alpesh fouled Dian Lal on that occasion. Ba sensing they have this one in the bag. In comes the free kick. A long one it is. That's Ba shadowing the number 10 Dev Khatri on the far side. Dev looking for support. Brisbane. Dian Lal. He's got Damodar on this side. Hamish. And Hamish gets taken out by Thomas Tobin. It was just a foot in the way. And a free kick to to Brisbane. about 10 meters away from the penalty box. Hamish Damodar steps up to take the free kick. He's the free kick specialist for Brisbane. He scored a few from this range. Can Ba manage to hold this one off? Oh, will Brisbane equalize? Brisbane has been in a similar situation yesterday with the Raiders. They were down 1-0, but they came from behind and won it. In comes Hamish Damodar, floats it through, hits the post, and it goes out for a goal kick. Beautiful free kick it was from Hamish Damodar. Hit the post, came back, and it came off a Brisbane player it went out of the field of play. Goal kick it is. Had that one gone in, it would have been an equalizer. Chris Solanki throws it. Akshay Parmar tries to get it away. Finally cleared away by Sahil Narsi, I think. A free kick it is. Sahil Narsi looking for Satish Lal. Alpesh was making the run already, so there was some space there. Nikhil Bisnath has it under control on the far side. Left a high one. Brisbane underneath it. And they send one through, and chasing after it was Krishan Balia. But Aryan Khatri clears the danger. Krishan Balia on this side here. Lays it nicely for his colleague. Akshay Parmar tries to keep it in the field of play. He loses position. Get it back, Krishan Balia. Neela Chal weaves his way through, shoots, and it comes off a bar player. Nice block, a corner kick it is. And running across to take it is Dialnal from the far side. In comes the corner kick, they're rising high, headed back, and cleared away by Ba. Another header, this time another goes out of the field, so a corner kick it will be. Krishan Balia decides to take it himself from that side. Balia floats it in and headed away by Ba. Krishan Balia tries to get it past Akshay Parmar. Oh, a heavy challenge at that point in time on Neela Chal. The defender's gone down, medics coming on. Aryan Khatri was the man who was down. In comes the free kick. Akshay Parmar underneath it. And Satish Lal. Akshay Parmar racing to try and get that ball, but couldn't quite do so. As Dylan Billy Moria gets to it quick and clears it away. But a throw in quickly taken there. Aryan Khatri just sort of tried to lob it into the middle, but it sort of goes out of the field of play. For another throw in, this time to Brisbane. Chris Solanki takes one quickly. Thomas Tobin wins it. Aryan Parmar, sorry. Dakshay Parmar onto Satish Lal. Satish Lal, and Satish has slotted another one. And then Satish Lal has put the match probably beyond doubt now. Satish Lal has put Ba ahead by 2-0 here at the Trust Arena Stadium, which has erupted. Satish Lal for Ba. Brisbane just couldn't clear it away on that occasion. And Akshay Parmar, both involved in that move. And Satish Lal, he managed to free himself up and he slots it into the back of the net. 2-0 it is. Ba lead Brisbane. Krishan Balia. Ba tried to clear it away. Came off one of the Brisbane players, but another player has gone down. But it was a wonderful goal scored by Satish Lal. Aryan Khatri again went down. Will he continue? Not quite sure. They reckon it should be a goal kick. Oh, the keeper had the ball, but the referee saying it's a throw. Krishan Balia. Final few minutes in this game. Ba lead 2-0. And though Brisbane had been fairly dominant as far as possession and territory, but their finishing hasn't been there today, unfortunately for them. Ba has taken his chances. They haven't had a lot of possession. In the second half, they've sort of worked on their territorial advantage, and that's where they have managed to score these goals. Satish Lal on the far side tries to look for his support on the inside, but cleared away by Brisbane. In comes the throw. Nikhil Bisnath on the far side controls it down. Tries a free kick it is. Ba quickly take it. Brisbane quickly take it, looking for support. A lovely sliding tackle to win that ball, but cleared away by Brisbane. A throw in it is to Ba. Ba in no rush. Bit of tensions going on the far side between the two sides. Tempers flaring. Ba with the renewed energy. Satish Lal the goal scorer. He manages to free himself up. He hasn't got any support, however. Akshay Parmar is on this side. Will he be able to come in? Satish Lal, he almost managed to free himself up. But Chris Solanki on this side, I think, saves the day for Brisbane. It's all over. Oh no, not yet, not yet. The goalkeeper has overstepped his line as he kicked the ball. It's going to be a free kick. We've had a lot of stoppage time in this game. Satish Lal, ever since he came on the second half, he's been very dangerous and he's been given some good ball. Thomas Tobin, Satish Lal in discussion as to how the free kick should be taken. Will they have a decoy runner on the other side? Ref blows the whistle to get the game underway. Thomas floats it through, hits the hits the post, comes back into the field, cleared away by Brisbane. That was a very close one. Hit the post up. Tempers again flaring on the far side. That was a beautiful free kick taken by Thomas Tobin. It hit the upright and then ricocheted off it and was cleared away by Brisbane. Another yellow card being issued by the referee on the far side. The second half, the flow of this game has been a little bit disrupted because of the constant stoppages. But then it has been sparked by the two beautiful goals. Again, in comes the shot from Pranil Mohanlal, it was. Dev Khatri tries to send a pass through Dian Lal. Looks for support. Finds Balia on this side. Balia flicks it to no one really, but headed away by Rohan Prisnath on this side now. Dev Narsi saying, I was just heading the ball. The referee says play on. Dian Lal. Neil Achal, I think it is on the far side, making the run in. Brisbane looking dangerous. They've got some space, but Thomas Tobin, he's been in the thick of things today. Clears it away. In comes the shot, headed by Narsi. And Thomas Tobin tries to clear it away. He does. But still Brisbane's Chris Solanki tries to send Christian Balia to run onto, but couldn't quite do so. A throw-in comes in to be taken by Rohan Bisnath. Rohan with a throw. Looking for Thomas. Thomas pressuring Kesh Balsara, who's on at the moment. In comes the cross. Dev Khatri couldn't quite control it. Surely time must be almost up in this game. We're in referee's time. There were a lot of stoppages in this game. In comes the cross in the middle, headed away by Narsi. He has been a strong wall for the bar side in the back. Two-nil it is. Very difficult to imagine that Brisbane will be able to come back from this with not enough time on the clock at all. Try to clear it away. Brisbane trying to flick it. Thomas Tobin going for another header. Akshay Parmar also involved with another header, but Akshay Parmar gets up though. Finally manages to get away, still being heavily marked. Controls it, but he's been taken out. And there it is. It's all over here at the Trust Arena Stadium for the Damodar City Kiora 26 Kshatriya World Cup. The Kshatriya World Cup is now Ba's World Cup now, basically. Ba is the winner, 2-0. Both goals coming in the second half. Akshay Parmar and Satish Lal, the two goal scorers for Ba. And Ba have beaten Brisbane. Brisbane couldn't quite make history, but Ba has made the history. They have won the World Cup, the Kshatriya World Cup, for the first time here in Auckland it is. And this is a historical moment for Ba. Brisbane will be disappointed. They had a lot of possession and territory, but they just couldn't convert it. It wasn't their day, unfortunately. Ba initially started with scraps of possession, but second half they turned it around and they have come out victors. And the World Cup is now Ba's Cup here at the Trust Arena Stadium in Auckland, Henderson. Well, it's been a pleasure from myself, Sham, covering you over the last 4 days of this commentating. I thank you all for listening to me. Greatly appreciate all the feedback that you've given. If I have said something that may have upset someone, I'm sorry. There was never any intent on it. But I've really greatly enjoyed all your support. Thank you very much. My coverage here comes to an end with the Ba lifting the World Cup, the Kshatriya World Cup here at the Trust Arena Stadium. I'm signing off and I'll let you absorb the atmosphere here at the Trust Arena Stadium. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for this.
ਉੱਚਾ ਚੱਕ ਰਿਹਾ ਚੱਕਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈ ਹਾਂ ਭੱਜ ਵੀ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ
These few days have been amazing. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to begin with the players. Can I please
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖੜੇ ਖੜੇ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸੱਜੀ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਲੂਪ ਤਾਂ ਲਾ ਕੇ
test? Can you hear me? Can I please ask all spectators to make your way into the stadium? We're going to try and do this as quickly as possible so everyone can get home and get ready for this evening.
Hello. Sit down.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, first trophy, the best veteran player in the Opens division. Could I please invite Anil Goro and Mrs. Vasha Goro to present the Mandala Hargovind and Gajra Goro Memorial Cup. So Anil Goro and Mrs. Vasha Goro, please, could I have you on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the winner of Harshik Chandana Sydney. Thank you. And now moving on to the next trophy. Rising Star, could I please call upon Nihal and Karina Hiralal to present the Hiralal Solanki Trophy. And the Rising Star from Damodar City, Kia 26. The winner is, make some noise, Jaden Bullimoya, Brisbane Royal. Thank you, congratulations.
Keep rotating.
And now the next trophy, the highest goal scorer. This is the Mr. Ambaram and Mrs. Ummiben Kalyan trophy, presented by Geeta Ambaram and Mukesh Ambaram. Could I please have you on stage? And the winner of the highest goal scorer, our little superstar, Krish Killer, Auckland Raiders! And now the Keeps Cup, the Kia Ora Cup for the highest goal scorer. To present that, could I please have Mohit Killer please on stage? To present the Kia Ora Cup for the highest goal scorer. Alright, and now the next trophy. Best goalkeeper. Could I please have Deepika Nasi to join me on stage to present the Vinay Bhagwandas Solanki trophy. And the winner is Pranay Kapadia from Sydney. Thank you. Moving on to the highest scoring team. Could I please have Chetan and Karan Nasi on stage to present the Hemant Hazrat Trophy. And the winner of the highest scoring team is Team Bar. And now to present the Keeps Trophy for the highest scoring team, could I please have Bhupendra Nasi on stage? So this is the Keeps Trophy, Ratan Ben Jamnadas Nasi Trophy for the highest scoring team, Team Bar. Alright, moving on to the next one. Player of the tournament. Could I please have Ketan Solanki up on stage to present the trophy? This trophy is Player of the Tournament. The trophy's name is Prashant Deepak Solanki Memorial Trophy. And the winner, Dave Katu from Brisbane Royal.
Moving on to the Fair Play Trophy, could I please have Chandrakant Jamnadas on stage, please? This is the Chimanlal Jamnadas Trophy for the Fair Play Trophy team. And the winner is Auckland Bandits. Neeraj or Prasil Kumar, if you're here. Mino. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'd now like to call upon our referees that have worked really hard throughout the tournament. You guys have done a great job. So let's hear it for the referees. And now to present the medals to the teams, could I please have Damodar Kaka and Urmila Kaki on stage, please? And now calling upon the runners-up. The runners-up of Damodar City, Kyoto 26, Team Brisbane, let's make some noise! And now to present the trophy, could I please call upon Mukesh Hazrat to present the runners-up trophy, Ranchod Ratanji Hazrat Cup. And also the Keeps Cup, which is the Tatri Family Cup presented by Dilip Tatri and Rohan Tatri. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you your runners-up, Brisbane Roar!
Boys, one with the team only. One with the team only.
If you can't see the camera, we can't see you, right?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the champions, the winners of Damodar Sri Kiora 26, Team Ba.
You guys make a line from here. From here? Okay. I still go around to that other corner. Yeah. No, maybe it's when you work with someone else. Once it is a cold, then you go. It's just one. Oh, from here. It's just one kaka, and Kantilal Kakala.
And now to present the winner's trophy, could I please have Jaswant Thakural Kaka and Kantilal Thakural Kaka, please? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your champions, Team Bar. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you all tonight inside the arena at 6 o'clock. Remember, please wear your wristband for entry. No wristband, no entry. Also, if you have lost anything, please contact one of us. There is a lost and found station.